I thought. Marrying the love of my life was the end of my struggles. It turned out to be the beginning. I used to believe that love was enough, that if two people cared deeply for each other, everything else would fall into place. I was wrong. This is the story of how my mother-in-law tried to tear down my marriage, my sanity, and my sense of self, and how she failed because she underestimated me. I met my husband, Daniel, 3 years ago. He was thoughtful, successful, emotionally intelligent, or so I thought, and made me feel chosen every single day. We moved fast. Love felt easy. When he proposed after a year, I didn't hesitate. There was just one small detail I ignored: his mother, Patricia. At first, she was syrupy sweet. Compliments, hugs, praise, always delivered with a smile that never quite reached her eyes. "You're so confident to wear that color." "You did a great job cooking. Daniel usually prefers it another way, though." "You're very career-focused." I suppose that's modern. I told myself I was being sensitive. I wanted to be liked. I wanted peace. That was my first mistake. Patricia wore white to my wedding. Not ivory, not champagne. White. When Daniel asked her about it, she laughed and said, "Oh, please, it's cream." People are so dramatic. During her speech, she spent more time reminiscing about Daniel's ex than celebrating our marriage. She talked about how perfect the ex was, how close their families were, how sad it was that things didn't work out. I smiled through it while my stomach dropped to my feet. That was when I knew this wasn't accidental. No boundaries, no privacy. After the wedding, things escalated quickly. Patricia had a spare key for emergencies. Emergencies apparently included rearranging my furniture, reorganizing my kitchen, rewashing my laundry because I did it wrong. She criticized my job, my ambition, my cooking, my priorities. She told Daniel I wasn't wife material, that I should focus more on him and less on my career. And then came the comparisons. Sarah always made time for family. Sarah kept a proper home. Sarah would have given me grandchildren by now. Daniel kept brushing it off. That's just how she is. She doesn't mean it like that. But she did. For the worse, when I got pregnant, I thought maybe, just maybe, things would improve. Instead, Patricia went to war. She questioned what I ate, demanded to attend appointments, planned the nursery without asking, and insisted we move in with her so she could help. Then she crossed a line I'll never forget. She began suggesting to my husband that the baby might not be his. Subtle at first, then not subtle at all. I was devastated, and then I caught her going through my phone. She'd cracked my passcode and was digging through my messages like a detective hunting for evidence. When I confronted her, she smiled and said, "I'm protecting my son." That's when I stopped trying to keep the peace. She thought I was weak. She was wrong. I documented everything: dates, times, comments, recordings, messages, patterns. I didn't react. I collected proof. Then I did the one thing she never expected. I contacted Daniel's ex. Turns out Sarah left Daniel because of Patricia. Same manipulation, same control, same emotional warfare. Different woman, same villain. Together, we confronted her. She denied it, cried, played the victim. Until Daniel saw the evidence, all of it, and something in him finally snapped into clarity. She never imagined Daniel chose me. He set boundaries, took back the key, told her she needed to apologize and change or lose us completely. She laughed, so we changed the locks. She showed up anyway, screamed outside our door, called non-stop, tried contacting his job. Daniel blocked her. Then he filed a restraining order. It was granted. Daniel is in therapy. Our marriage is stronger than ever. Our daughter is healthy, happy, and named after my grandmother, not Patricia. She still sends letters through lawyers, claims she's changed. says she deserves access to her grandchild. We don't respond. Peace is not negotiable. What I learned. Love without boundaries is not love. Family does not get unlimited access to your life. Documentation is power. Silence enables abuse. And being underestimated can be your greatest advantage. She thought I'd break. Instead, I built a life she no longer has access to, and I don't regret a single thing.